Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into Senator Pauline Hanson's fierce, uncompromising critique of the labor budget. Hanson recently delivered a seriously fiery Senate speech, aggressively attacking the government's entire economic management strategy. But setting aside that intense political rhetoric, what exactly is driving this explosive budget backlash? Well, Hanson argues that budget deficits will soon balloon by another $100 billion. She warns interest-bearing debt will surge by $300 billion, hitting a staggering $1.3 trillion. So, instead of equity, she claims this massive debt burden actually just creates intergenerational poverty. Next, the attack shifts to housing. One nation strongly defends capital gains tax discounts and negative gearing. You know what's interesting? 94% of property investors own just one or two properties. She defends these investors not as greedy tycoons, but as hardworking, everyday Australians building financial independence. She argues private investment is only stepping in because state governments have completely decimated public housing stock. She paints labor as enemies of independence, claiming they actually prefer dependence built on high taxation. The core of her argument? The government wrongly believes it can just tax and spend out of trouble. Her fix? Aggressively cut government spending to reduce inflation and alleviate RBI interest rate pressure. To back this up, she points to at least $90 billion in identified government spending cuts. A massive target for those cuts? She claims planned renewables infrastructure will cost taxpayers $1.4 trillion. Plus, expensive projects like Snowy 2.0 are singled out as massive taxpayer-funded infrastructure blowouts. Her logic here is pretty simple. Scrap net zero spending, reduce inflation, and lower the cost of living. Finally, Hanson pivots to outright hypocrisy, calling the Greens' political deal with labor absolutely disgusting. She accuses the Greens of securing their own grandfathered wealth while pretending to protect future generations. So, all this leaves us asking, how do we balance climate initiatives with today's crazy cost of living crisis?